I had just seen this video on Twitter. It was like a 70-year-old white man, and I think it was another white dude, and it was like two black dudes, and they were on fucking motorcycles or something like that. The old white man, mind you, he's like 70 years old at least. He walks up to the black dude. The black dude's probably like 20, 30. He walks up to him, punches him twice, and the black dude just gets off the bike, pulls out a gun, and just starts aiming that motherfucker. It's like in the street, like it was a green light, I guess, or a red light. And like it's the person who was recording from their car. Like, bro, just pulled the fire out, bro.
That's
like,
so pussy to me.
That's the wildest shit.
That's
ever.
so pussy
like,
to me.
Like,
wow.
no, man's was like 70. Like, bro, he literally could have just knocked him back
beat
out.
That nigga
like,
ass.
Yeah, literally. Like, it's just crazy.
Give him one good kick to the gut, he'd be done.
Just let you know where we at in this world.
That shit's so pussy to me. I can't get behind it.
And then I seen people in the court. Oh, you can't expect somebody to. If you touch me, I'm shooting. It's like, damn,
pussy,
bro. We so ignorant. It's not even pussy, bro. It's just ignorance,
pussy,
bro.
No, that is pussy, bro. If a 70-year-old punches you twice and your immediate thought is, let me go get a gun.
Let me shoot this nigga.
If anybody punches you and your immediate thought is, let me go get a gun, like, that's pussy to me. Like, bro, just beat that nigga ass, or at least attempt to be his ass first. Like,
then shoot. Come on.
Then shoot. I guess. Like, fuck.
Nah, man.
You didn't even try to fight. Like,
honestly, I just think it's. I mean, yeah. If you think it's pussy, I'm not gonna disagree. I'm not gonna call niggas pussy, but
I'm calling niggas pussy.
At least it's ignorance, cause like, bro, you just gonna catch a whole murder charge when you could have just got a ticket for fighting, bro. Like,
I'm calling niggas pussy.
Like, how are niggas just so quick to make that wild of a decision with no fucks given? Like, that's the same reason why Takeoff not here right now, because the niggas just, oh, somebody touched me, oh no, I gotta shoot everybody. Like, it's just an ignorant ass mentality, bro.
You know what the answer is?
What's the answer?
Niggas pussy. I'm trying to tell you, them niggas are pussy, bro. Them niggas are.
I ain't gonna disagree. I'm not gonna agree. You know, I'm not gonna agree either.
Bro, well, did you see what Boosie said about T.I.?
Yeah, man. Honestly, bro, before we get in that, I just gotta say, Boosie one of the realest rappers right now, bro.
Yeah, I thought that was some real nigga shit. I've never really been a huge fan of his music, but I thought that was some real nigga shit that he stood his ground on that. But then towards the end, he did try to cop a couple pleas, which is okay. Which is okay. I would have cop pleas from my homeboy too, so I'm not mad at it. But I
think they still homeboys after that shit.
He caught pleas for him. He said, "I just think he lying, man."
I think he
just
lied.
went up there and just was talking, man. He wouldn't have to cop pleas for that nigga if he wasn't feeling any type of commodity.
Yeah, the only reason why I will agree with that is because Birdman's brother, I think we talked about him.
Gangsta Williams. Yeah, he didn't give a fuck.
He just went out and called him a rat. Yeah, he just and the thing about that is T.I. Well, we'll get into that. But go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, I think what you're gonna touch on is when it was Gangsta Williams, he just came out there and was like, he a rat, and didn't cop no pleas or nothing. Right. For T.I., he was like, that's some rat shit, but I think he lying.
If he did that.
If he did it.
Like, this man didn't go on the camera and say he did.
Nah, he said that nigga was just chatting. He said that nigga went up to the podcast and was podding. So, I mean, I just feel like there was some type of camaraderie there. Might still be. But T.I. I don't like T.I. playing around. T.I. told that nigga, you and your pussy ass uncle can pull up.
He said that for real?
Well, he ain't say pussy.
I think he said you and your uncle can pull up and read my paperwork.
Yeah, read my paperwork.
But I mean, yeah, that's cool. But like, bro, you said it. Like, nobody would know that shit. Like, that nigga went on the podcast and said he did. He said that's the only time that I done ever talked.
How we know he wasn't just podding though, for real? Like Boosie.
Bro, like, who lies about that shit? Like,
people lie about.
Yeah, bro, I snitched on a nigga. I snitched on my dead cousin. I snitched on my dead cousin. Like, who gonna lie about that? Who gonna lie about that?
Bro. He lied. He said the nigga came to him in a dream and said, "Hey, bro, put the charges on me."
Yeah,
like,
but like, why would you lie about that?
Nigga didn't say that in a dream, nigga. Like,
yeah, facts.
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he could have. Maybe he did have a dream and that shit happened. You know, dreams be wild, bro. Don't play, bro. You ain't never had a wild ass dream. Come on, bro.
I'm just saying that's a mad circumstantial dream right there.
Like, I just feel like if
that dream might mad beneficial and mad circumstantial.
Yeah, bro. It is, but at the same time, why would you lie about some shit like that? Like, he probably just didn't expect Boosie to respond like that.
It's mad convenient for your dead cousin to come to you in a dream and be like, yeah, blame it on me. Like, that's pretty convenient, dog. Like, I wish my cousins would come to me and tell me to put something
so
on them or something.
like how when you watch like BMF, for example.
Oh, and keep in mind, I think he did the right thing. If this happened, he did the right thing. Ain't nobody going to jail. What he's supposed to do? Just sit in jail forever?
The smart thing.
Just go to jail for 20 years and do the time just for the fuck of it. When he got a cousin to blame it on that ain't gonna do time for it,
right? I think with that shit, maybe with that specific part, I don't know if you ever seen BMF or like just any TV show that's like based on real events.
I've seen a few, but not BMF.
Or like movies like that are based on real events. You know how the writers try to add in a little bit of extra spice that might not be true. Maybe that's what T.I. was doing with the dream shit. Maybe maybe he was just adding an extra spice to it to make it sound good for the pod. But I mean, nonetheless, I mean, like you said, I can't really blame the nigga for putting it on if that was really the case. But now this nigga coming out and saying that he was just like he wasn't serious.
He said he was potting.
Like come on, bro.
Said, come check the paperwork. I was just potting, bro. Come on. I mean,
I really don't give a fuck either way.
Pod, right?
You say what?
People should get a right to just pod, right?
Yeah, I mean,
like people get it right.
We say the same thing about music. Like, well, I do. Like, it's just art. Let them say what they want. Who cares if they self snitch?
If it's entertaining enough, they should be able to bullshit some things. Like,
yeah,
everybody
exaggerate, little exaggeration. But I mean, why would a nigga lie about some shit like that? Like, you could have lied about anything else.
He lied about the nigga coming to him in his dream. Like, come
on, you couldn't. I don't know. T.I.'s hilarious though.
I heard they were supposed to have a reality show.
Goat. What is that?
I heard they were supposed to have a reality show.
Who? Boosie and T.I.?
Mm-hmm. With their sons and shit. And that shit.
It'd be a funny show. It'd be a funny show.
I heard it got canceled because it is.
Yeah, they were supposed to also drop an album. Boosie said that ain't coming out. He said it was. He said himself. Damn. He said himself the album would smoke her loss.
Damn, it was going to smoke. T.I. dead cousin basically saved my eardrums. I gotta. What's T.I. dead cousin name? Let me appreciate.
Troop, I think. Troop or Toomp, I think.
Troop. You looking over us from heaven, bro. You got to be one of the music gods. Like, you got to be like one of the gods of music, and God gave you that responsibility because you looking over us, buddy. If it's your fault that we not gonna get a Boosie and T.I. collab in 2023, bro. Gotta clap it up for Mr. Trump, man. Troop.
Ace.
Yeah, good for you, brother.
Since we speaking on God,
I don't want to hear that bullshit.
Since we speaking on God some music, did you see my nigga Baby Tron got locked up for drug possession?
Drug possession and speeding.
What's going on? And then you see this nigga's name, James Earl Johnson.
Yeah.
This nigga got the blackest name in life.
Yes.
Yes. What you about to say that? My fault.
One of my homeboys said it was a white name. I was like, bro, Johnson is like the most prominent black last name. Like, it's in the top 3.
What's that? Johnson Family Reunion. That's the shit with Bow Wow and Cedric. Come on.
Johnson is like a prominent black last name.
Definitely.
I don't know what the
Never fuck. Met
and James is too, and he has both of them in his name.
Definitely.
So I don't know what that nigga's talking about, but
Earl nigga.
Yeah,
what nigga
okay,
you know named Earl?
Earl is where you go all.
You think that's other races?
I only know black Earls, but I mean, you can kind of be like, how many black people do you know named Earl? Like,
my granddad middle name Earl actually.
So it's just old black people. Which makes
older,
sense.
Like, I mean, the whole name.
His middle name. Yeah. So it makes sense. Everybody got that old part in their middle name.
You're right.
So
that's just how you know he got a black dad.
Yes. Yes.
Baby Tron, I'm talking about.
No, yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, but I hate to say this, but I kind of seen something like this coming. Have you ever watched his stories? Or not his stories, but his live? Mm-mm. All that nigga does is speed in the car, blasting unreleased music.
I thought you was gonna say fucking hits punches and scam.
No.
No, but speed.
He be speeding in the car, listening to his unreleased music and blasting that shit. I'd be like, I hope this nigga don't get into an accident. Like, that's what I be thinking. He be swerving lanes, like hopping
on live.
Yes, on live, and nigga like hopping between cars and shit. On live, speeding, listening to music. I'm like, and he be smoking. So I'd be like, bro, I just hope this nigga don't get into a wreck.
Hey, man, the Ben Reaper around this bitch.
If it's a little jail time versus a wreck that could damage him, I'm glad it's just a little jail time.
Yeah.
He out by now.
He got out. Like, he dropped the video same day too, I think.
Yeah, he did. Because I remember when I watched the video, and then later that day I seen that he got arrested. I was like,
that shit was viral as fuck on Twitter. I'm like, damn. It's the most viral this nigga ever seen off the most negative shit.
Oh, I do have something to say about this though. So rappers that are doing 15K, 10K, and they're like super big on the internet, it's starting to piss me off. And Baby Tron does group into this, and I am a huge Baby Tron fan, and I think he's fire. But like their fans, the fan base is pissing me off. Like Yeet, if you can't go anywhere on the internet without seeing.
Nah, don't play Yeet. Niggas sold like 30K. Chill out.
Niggas be dick riding Yeet. No, he signed 15K. I thought, right?
Nah, he did like 30. I ain't gonna lie, he did 30.
The fuck is 30?
I mean, you said 15. You talking about
shit.
niggas 15.
Oh, he did 30K.
That's double. That's double.
Man, all I'm saying is niggas be talking all this shit about the rapper is all this and that, and they don't even show up to listen to the rappers when they drop. I'm tired of that shit,
bro. I said that a couple episodes ago. I said, but if y'all gonna be fans, nigga, and do all this dick riding online,
it's a difference between talking about the music. Boy. It's a difference between talking about Young Boy and then you talking about artists like Big Scar and Yeet.
Whoa, not chill on Big Scar.
Big Scar before he died did 22K, and I was trying to debate with my friends, and I was like, because he died, is his first week sales out yet?
Nah, I was thinking it'll be out Friday.
I was thinking
fire though. Fire.
How high up do you think he can get before I even tell you what I was thinking?
Who his Big Scar album?
Yeah.
How much do I think he's gonna do?
Yeah. Keep in mind he died.
I can't see it doing more than 30K, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Everybody's telling me this. Well, my friends like they can't see it doing more than 60. I was like, he can get 80.
Nah, bro.
He died.
Bro, they announced that shit like the fucking couple days before.
Cares? He died. People listen to music when people die.
I feel like I'm the only nigga who tweeted about it. Like I don't see anybody else talking about his album, posting those songs, like nothing. Niggas talking about SZA still. That snooze, like bro, like have you seen that shit?
What happened with SZA?
Like everybody posting on Instagram, snooze. Yeah, that's the best shit ever. Like, have you heard that song on her album?
Yeah, I heard that song. I have it added. I believe that's one of the ones I added.
That's all I see on my TL be like SZA shit.
Yeah, but you follow a lot of bitches, bro.
I follow a lot of niggas too, but they ain't talking about. I ain't seen nobody talking about Big Scar's album. I mean, I see a lot of rappers get talked about in TL, but not a lot of noise about Big Scar album. So I really can't see it doing more than. I can see it doing between 20 to 30.
Yeah,
hopefully.
Snooze. That was not to cut you off. I
was done.
I did add that one, but I don't know. Okay, so I was thinking he could get up to 100.
What,
bro? Juice
did
WRLD
barely do 100?
Listen. Juice WRLD went from selling 120 to selling 400K just because he died. I'm thinking this nigga can go from 20 to 100.
You can't compare Big Scar and Juice WRLD, bro.
Bro,
Juice WRLD was already like, bro.
He went
has
from
Scar even have a charting song?
Bro, he went from 120 to 400, all because of death.
But Juice.
All I'm saying is Big Scar should be able to go from 20 to 100. That's
Scar never like blew up though. He never really just. He never had like a bill. I don't even know if he charted ever. He was still on the come. He was still on the come up, bro.
Before he died, did 20K first week. I'm thinking they can at least boost it to. Bro, I know how this works. If it doesn't happen this time, I'm gonna be mind blown. But when niggas die,
didn't DMX do like 40K when he dropped nigga after he passed? Like
I thought that nigga did like.
That's not always the case. It kind of just depends. It kind of depends on who you are.
Okay, well,
or how big of a star you are.
I'm thinking niggas gonna boost his shit, but that's my point though. He was doing 20K before he died. If it
does 20K, I was 10K of those streams. For sure.
my point is, before he died, he was doing 20K, and of course, once he died, everybody's acting like, no, not Scar. He was the chosen one, the next Biggie or whatever the fuck.
Me as fuck. That's me.
So. I'm just wondering, where were all these niggas when he was alive? Because it was only 20K. And I know you listened. And I know when Baby Tron drops, we listen.
Right.
But where's all these other motherfuckers that be dick riding on the internet? I just don't get it.
I don't know, bro. That's the best question in life. Every artist you see me come on here talk about how they go hard and shit, I stream they shit. Niggas be, some niggas, I don't even know he dropped. That's how niggas be like, damn, you don't keep up with your. But you know, I feel like some people just don't keep up with new music. I don't know how that's possible.
New music?
Yeah, I don't know how that's possible. But some people like that ass just listen to old shit like all the time. And
bro, I
don't know.
I checked the little not the charts, but the what's new every week.
Literally, me too.
And usually every week I'm disappointed because nothing new dropped. So, and that's what I wanted to ask you too. What's with this new trend that I'm seeing in 2021? I would say no notable artists. And when I say notable artists, anybody who can sell over 100K. No notable artists dropped until like June in 2021. And then in 2022, of course, Gunna started off the year on the very first week of the year.
Right.
But after that, nobody else dropped till like March.
Right.
We're here in the end of February. It's the 22nd. The month ends on the 28th. We're at the end of February.
Right.
Nobody notable has dropped. What is this trend? And why is this happening? And I don't get why are they not dropping because nobody else is. It's not like Drake say he's going to drop and then you're like, okay, well, he's going to fuck up my sales. Let me not drop. Or Kendrick or anyone. No notable artist has said they're going to drop. So why are they so scared to drop at the beginning of the year? What is going on here?
You know what a theory I have about that? I think right now, if I was an A&R right now or if I was somebody's manager, I wouldn't let my artist drop right now because
Why?
SZA's been killing it on the charts. This is like her 9th week selling like 100K. If you not finna sell over 100, at least 100, you not finna have the number one album.
Well,
so why not just wait until that SZA shit die down?
It is dying down.
Nigga, she just went number one for the 9th week. She dropped late 22?
Yeah, she did drop late 22.
She just went number one again this past week.
Nobody's dropping. What's the competition?
But her shit doing like 90K. Like if you ain't doing at least 100, I wouldn't drop.
The people I'm talking about are doing. I said notable artists, and my criteria was when I mean notable, I mean anybody that can sell over 100. Because there's
like
people
5 niggas. Drake just dropped.
A lot of niggas can.
Drake just dropped.
A lot of niggas can sell over. Bro, it's more than 5 niggas. Come on. If Polo G,
it ain't more than 10.
If Polo G can do it, then it's more than 5.
I think Polo G's on the way. I think he might.
He did 144. If he can do that, more people can do that.
I think Polo G's probably gearing up to drop. I mean, Lil Baby and Drake just dropped.
What the fuck are we waiting for? That's what I'm asking. It's fucking. We had 2 whole months, and nobody else is dropping. That's just not.
I mean,
who are you at? Who are they acting pussy for?
If we talking only notable artists, then I mean, yeah. But I mean, Dirk said he on the way. Future just said a couple weeks ago he's working on another album. Like, yeah. Rumors was going around in Playboy Cardi. Uzi said Pink Tape coming. Or
I believe Cardi can sell 100K. So yeah, but
a lot of niggas just gearing up right now. But I agree. I don't know what's going on. Niggas acting scary. Like, come on, somebody needs to jump out.
I'm afraid it's gonna go like 2021 and nobody's gonna drop till June.
I just think niggas are just waiting on that SZA shit to die down, bro.
Bro, it's dying. It's dying.
It's getting there.
Bro, Drake wasn't this pussy with Taylor Swift. And she outsells him every time. He still wasn't pussy about it.
But it's Drake, though. Come on.
No. But she still beats him every time. She beats him every time, and he still wasn't pussy about it.
They still win number one, though.
He could have decided.
Him and 21 still win number one,
before they dropped, who was number one? Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Okay, so
but it's Drake, though.
But my point is, Okay, my point is, I could see if
Kanye doing some shit. Well, Kanye might.
I could see if
you think Future doing some shit like that. He's gonna drop a week after Taylor Swift. Or you think Kendrick?
I don't think Future give a fuck. I don't think Future give a fuck. I'm gonna be real. I don't think Future gives a fuck.
Maybe not.
I don't think Future.
Kendrick ain't doing no shit like that.
Kendrick not gonna drop shit at all. I bet you won't hear Kendrick for another 3-4 years.
Shit, 3-4. I'm thinking ever again. Ever again, nigga. That might be it. Nigga trying to get off Top Dog and shit. Well, he off now. Might not ever hear from this nigga again. Real stuff, real shit.
That's all I'm trying to say, bro. Like, who are these niggas ducking? And with my Drake point, I could see if he was dominating her or if it was a close run every time they go. Well, it's kind of close every time, but she usually beats him every time. And he was like, fuck it, I'm still gonna drop. I don't care if she's number one I don't care if she has the number 1 and 2 song in the country right now. I'm gonna drop. If he can do that, everybody else can do it. When Trippie Redd just dropped? Like, come on, bro. Y'all scared of Trippie Redd? Or y'all scared of SZA on her 9th week? Like, come on, bro.
Only people that's dropped was like
YoungBoy wasn't scared.
Yeah, YoungBoy dropped 5 weeks. First drop. Yeah, he dropped.
No. I wasn't talking about this year. He dropped 5 weeks after Drake. He wasn't scared about it.
No, but I'm saying I thought he also dropped the album already in 2023. Yeah, so Baby Tron dropped. Yeet finna drop.
That's what I'm saying. Baby Tron, you know.
Yeet finna drop.
What did YoungBoy do?
Glaucoma finna drop Friday, nigga. I know we talking about like higher
He's
selling,
not doing 100K,
but niggas are dropping.
That's why
it's just a small percentage of artists. Like if it's a small percentage of artists.
The niggas that you talking about, bro. The niggas you talking about are doing under 50K.
But like, can we name 10 niggas doing 100K right now, bro?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we could.
It's gonna stop at 10. I would say.
Let's go for it.
Polo G, Baby,
Drake,
Travis Scott, Uzi, Cardi,
21. He does 170.
21.
Metro Boomin, technically.
No, nigga, rappers, nigga.
Okay.
We had 8 though. We had 8.
Okay. What's that nigga name? I forgot that nigga name.
See, we gotta think too hard right now, bro.
Youngboy could. He's not doing it consistently. He did 150.
I fuck with Youngboy. We not finna put Youngboy.
Youngboy can't do 150. I mean, Youngboy can't do 100.
Nah.
All right, I'm cool with that. Youngboy can't do 100.
He just dropped and did like 30K. We can't.
Youngboy can't do 100. I'm cool with it. Let me go to artists.
Dirk. We go Dirk in there.
Dirk can do it.
That's 9.
Let me just go to artists because I know.
See, you gotta do all that shit, bro.
Bro, because we already named the artists that I listen to. Like, what the fuck? G Herbo can't do it.
Bro, it's not too many people we don't listen to that can do 100.
Well, you didn't say J. Cole. That's 10.
Bro, that nigga don't count.
He just did 200. He just did 200K. Like,
bro, that nigga don't count, fool.
How he don't count, but Kendrick count?
I didn't say Kendrick. Did I say Kendrick?
I thought we did say Kendrick.
We talking about niggas that would drop right now. Niggas who would drop right now.
They not dropping shit.
That's what I'm saying. We can't count them niggas.
They're not dropping shit anytime soon, but when they do drop, they do 200K. Like,
realistically, if they drop right now, they would do 100K.
They're on the higher end of those guys that we named. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, we came up with 10, but just compared to all the niggas who's doing least less, that's probably like 10% of all rappers. 10% or less.
Nigga, if you can't do 100K, bro, retire. How about that?
Nah, I'm trying to hear some new Baby Tron. Chill out. Chill out, man.
Baby. I ain't gonna lie, that Baby Tron shit been very hit or miss lately.
I fuck with it. I fuck with I didn't really care for the Ben Reaper, the Old Testament.
But you didn't care for the Old Testament, but you like the New Testament?
I like the New Testament. I like them about the same, but...
I like them about the same, too. I added half of the songs on each.
Yeah, the same here.
Yeah,
probably more on two, but just a little bit more. But, yeah, man. I need those artists to drop. A lot of my favorite artists don't sell, nigga. So I can't say that.
Gunna can do 100K. That's 11.
Nah, not no more, man.
Bro.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I mean, I would still make up, for the record, I would still make up 10K of those sales, but I don't know, man.
Meek?
No. Sorry.
He didn't do it last time.
Roddy Ricch, no. I don't want to shit on niggas, bro. We got another topic. I don't want to just start running through names and fuck no.
What about Nav?
We say Future? We could say Future. That's 10, bro.
You think
Nav? Nah, bro.
I know for a fact Nav can't do it. I just wanted to see what
maybe in like 2017, but nah, bro.
Not even then.
I think he has before, but I think his last album didn't. His last album might have did 100. I don't want to disrespect, bro, but I don't think it did. I think it did less.
You ready to continue the BlueFace saga?
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
What we got next in the BlueFace saga, man?
Well, apparently BlueFace was going through Krishan Rock's phone, his baby mother's phone. That's his baby mother, right? He's the pappy of her unborn
she's
child.
Officially pregnant. That's for sure.
That's what she keeps saying. Unless the bitch just a fat bitch and be sticking her stomach out on live talking about I'm pregnant, then yeah, I would believe that she's pregnant.
Shit, then I guess that would be his baby mom's.
Yeah, well, BlueFace baby mother,
slash girlfriend LOML.
Doesn't he manage her?
I think so.
Whatever.
I know she's for so signed to him.
Whatever the fuck they got going on. He went through her phone and said he seen a picture of her with Rick Ross and said that she was in Lil Baby DMs, or Lil Baby was in her DMs, actually. How do you...
Then posted the screenshot.
The way you determine who's in whose DMs is who DM'd who first, right? Like, if I DM a bitch, I'm in her like, if I DM her first, I'm in her DMs, but if she DM me first,
I guess so.
DMs,
Yeah,
right?
I guess so.
Okay. Well, yeah, he said Lil Baby's in his bitch's DMs.
His bitch DMs.
I don't believe it. I mean, I saw the messages, but I don't believe Lil Baby wants shit to do with his bitch.
Why you think that?
Cause she's ugly as fuck.
So why you think he was texting her?
She missing like 2 teeth right here. Well, I don't know. Maybe he was trying to troll. Maybe he wanted BlueFace to see it.
Come on, man.
Bro. You think, baby, the nigga?
You think he expect that nigga to come online and post screenshots and do all the weird shit? You think he would expect that shit? Cause that shit's lame. Like he's really tweaking. I mean,
that's what BlueFace been doing like the last couple of months.
I ain't honestly, bro. I'm gonna be real. I always thought BlueFace was one of the most player rappers. I used to watch the Blue Girls Club, nigga, who had the hoes all in the house.
Must be.
I don't know what I'm seeing now, man.
You must be very disappointed,
man. Very. I ain't gonna speak. I can't speak on another man's like woman or what they got with their woman. You know, that ain't none of my business. But man, he's going outside. He's going outside right now.
I don't know what they.
The Rick Ross shit was wild.
All she did was take a picture with him, right?
Right.
What was wild?
Like going public with that shit and exposing that shit.
Nigga said
and
could never be my bitch.
Yeah, like
taking pictures with other niggas could never be.
Then
my
when
bitch.
the Ruby Rose shit happened with the Chloe,
hold on,
or Haley,
let me slow down. If I'm a nigga in the industry and my bitch is acting fanned out, I might feel the same way he did.
Yeah,
maybe because I want to clown him for that.
But the screenshots and the posting the fucking you see the shit with Ruby Rose. The nigga posted a video of her talking about some other girl. I mean, you posted
essentially you was acting fanned out for a fat ass nigga. Like if this nigga wasn't rich, you would not be asking for a picture. Like this is literally a chubby ass nigga you acting fanned out for. Like it's just ridiculous. Like,
well, I think he took the picture, Ross.
Oh, okay.
And she was just in it, and he was just mad. You know, like damn, why you taking pictures with niggas?
Could never be my bitch. Like she wasn't his bitch before. Like, come on. I don't know. Go ahead though.
What was I finna say? Damn, what the fuck was I?
You was finna say something about Holly Bailey and
with the Ruby Rose shit, like with the Holly shit. Like this nigga jumped in there and was like, oh, the reason why she doing all this is because of Rocket. Oh, nigga posted a video of her talking about another girl and was like, yeah, she fake. Like. It's just like he been exposing his bitch.
Didn't they say that Krishan Rock did tell Ruby to snitch?
That's what he said. That's where it came from. Like, bro, you just at this point you just exposing your bitch, bro. Like,
is she cool
you might as well just leave her.
Cool with Rob? He's exposing himself because ain't supposed to be cool with DDG. If I'm DDG, I'm like, man, get your bitch under control. She's trying to ruin my shit.
That's why he's just like, I'm sorry, DD. I feel responsible for this shit. Like, that's what he was saying. He was like, I feel bad. My bitch just causing all this. Like, I feel bad. You didn't see that nigga tweet?
Apologize. No. Actually, I haven't seen his tweets in a while. I'm finna go look.
Nigga was exposing her, bro.
Him and Ak been going at it for months. And they have not stopped. They've been going at it for months, every other day. So I'm gonna go back and reread some shit.
Yeah, you know, this BlueFace Krishan shit, bro. We've been talking about this shit for months.
What about Chris Brown?
So yeah, Chris Brown, he came out and out of nowhere, out of the blue. Literally, and Chris Brown came out of the blue. No pun intended. But he came out. He came out on Instagram out of nowhere. What caused this shit? What
just like Lil Baby came out of the BlueFace's bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Respectfully. But so Chris Brown came out on Instagram and he said it's crazy how I want to get the exact quote actually because this shit was comedy. This shit was hilarious. Let me pull this shit up.
I think he had a point though. If you're talking about what I think he's talking about, I think he had a point.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't see I really didn't see the BlueFace shit. I didn't see what Chris Brown said about BlueFace. I seen what he said about all those white guys. Like when he was like, "You guys still get on my ass about it," which is crazy to me that you're still on a man's ass for a decision he made when he was 17, and the person that he committed the act against or the act of terrorism against has forgiven him. So
they've actually dropped music after that shit.
They've dropped music. Together. They've been seen taking pictures together. They have forgiven each other. They probably text each other still.
Weren't they like at a game, nigga?
Yeah, they were at a game when he had a girlfriend at one point. Right. After that, like, come on, bro.
So here's what Chris Brown said though. But you're preaching though. Chris Brown said, "If y'all still hate me for a mistake I made at 17 years old, please kiss my whole entire ass. Yes. I'm 33. I'm tired of y'all running with this narrative. You weird ass niggas are the same ones that tune in every week to see BlueFace and Krishan beat the fuck out of each other in front of the world. But that's okay. It's entertainment. All y'all can S my D disrespectfully." Yeah, he posted like 30 different people like that had like sexual assault accusations or domestic abuse accusations and other shit like that. Basically just trying to say like, damn, y'all don't try to cancel them. Y'all don't try to, hate on them and got nothing against them. But when it's me, like, it's a problem. And I was 17 and it was 17,
I don't get that shit, bro. I really don't get that shit. Because you don't see Rihanna still holding on to that shit. She don't give a fuck anymore. Why do y'all give a fuck so much? If the actual person don't give a fuck, why do you? And then he has a strong point. All those white guys, they get chances after chance after chance after chance to come back and redeem themselves. And this man really ain't got one chance. Because he has tried to redeem himself, but people have not allowed him to grow from that decision that he made when he was 17.
Right.
And you know what?
I did see some people say, though, we got to be fair. They say he beat up Karrueche, too, allegedly.
Karrueche?
Yeah. That's what a lot of people's point. I'm just playing devil's advocate. If he beat up he said that, that's what a lot of people were saying.
Hey, listen to me and listen to me closely, brother. And don't miss a single word I'm about to say. If he beat up Karrueche, bro, throw him in the same cell as Tory Lanez, nigga. Allegedly. Hey, man, you said it allegedly happened, man. If he did that shit, bro, I want him in the same cell as Tory Lanez, bro. I ain't seen Karrueche in a long time, but I remember how fine she was, nigga.
I think she an actor now or some shit. She is bad, though.
She ain't no goddamn actor.
She was in some movie I seen. I was like, what the fuck? Is that Karrueche? Yeah, bro. No, not like nothing major, but she's definitely in some shit, in some films and shit. Man.
That's a baddie. That's a bad bitch right there.
We're
not gonna have no Karrueche disrespect on this podcast.
Nah, for real. We don't support no domestic violence, but I mean, I it's just like, come on, bro. That shit was 17. Man. What you mean?
I'm just saying, like, if a man cheat on his woman and she slapped the fuck out of him, I mean, I ain't really that hurt about it.
You said if he slapped the fuck out of her?
No, that's not what I said. That is not what I said.
I said the other way around.
Yeah, if a man cheats on his girl and she slaps him,
nah, I'm not really that upset about it. No, keep y'all hands to yourself.
All right. Come on. Then I slaps him. If a man cheats on his woman and she kicks him in the nuts, I'm not too mad at it.
What?
He cheated. Like you broke y'all promise.
If a woman cheats. Never mind. You know where that's going. Never mind, man.
No, the answer is no. The answer is no. You never put your hands on a woman.
All right, man. We got some double standards over here.
You're right, bro. Don't touch each other, bro. Just
don't touch each other.
Just don't even hit each other.
We don't support any domestic violence. But the shit was 17 years ago, and I agree, man. Like if Rihanna didn't forgave him the situation. And he said that she was hitting him too at the time. If they didn't forgave the situation, they didn't forgot that shit. She got a baby now. She got her own shit going. This man got kids. He doing his thing. Like, why the fuck do fans give a fuck still? I agree.
I don't care.
And then y'all don't have the same energy for other people.
I know why though. I think I do know. Well, I don't know about the white people. But
when it's BlueFace and Krishan, it's funny.
I know why it's a difference though. I know why it's a difference. Like, I know why Playboy Cardi can get off on beating the fuck out of his bitches and Chris Brown can't.
Allegedly.
Do we really have to say allegedly?
Yes, we do. Come on.
Okay. All right. So the reason why is because Chris Brown, he was making himself seem to be America's sweetheart at the time. You remember, it was Chris Brown. It was like the biggest child star of all time after Michael Jackson. Like, that's what he was to be. So everybody looked at him as America's angel, America's sweetheart. And so when he did something like that, it was kind of heinous. But when it's somebody that promotes themselves as a gangster or a nigga that's not with that bullshit like BlueFace, and BlueFace does it, it's almost expected that he would hit his bitch. Right.
You know and another thing, BlueFace had, when he did his response video to Chris Brown, he said, and this is kind of true. I
gotta play the cards you was dealt, Playboy.
Yeah, he said you beat the wrong bitch. That's what he said. That's what he said. I'm just saying that was kind of true because
you beat the wrong. Yeah, because she was America's sweetheart too.
Yeah, like just keeping it a band, bro. Like I said, we don't.
But that's kind of like. You can't hit these type of bitches, but you can hit these type of bitches. That's what that sounds like.
I mean, it's true.
It's like
you shouldn't beat no women.
Yeah, but it sounds like he's saying you can't beat these type of bitches up, but the bitch that I got, you can beat the fuck out of them. It's cool. Like, you can do whatever.
Well, he did also say, he said, my bitch gonna fight back. He said, he said, that ain't nothing gonna happen because my bitch gonna fight back. But, yo, bitch, you just beat the wrong bitch, cuz. Yeah. Nah, Chris Brown was kind of. I agree with what he said, but he didn't have to throw Christian and BlueFace in there. That shit was kind of like some. That was kind of like some throwing under the bus type shit.
He didn't have to do it because they black. That's why he didn't have to do that. Because when it's the white people, it's okay. So he didn't have to do that because they black. They're
as far as I know,
example of domestic violence.
As far as I know, though, it ain't no cases on that.
But they're the most recent example of domestic violence in our community. He should bring them up.
It's a good point, but it's kind of some police shit.
No, I get what you're saying. It's kind of like because I used to have the loudest voice in class, and all the kids used to talk while the teacher's talking. But when I did it, I got in trouble. Yeah, and it was elementary, so I used to be like, "But that nigga talking." So it feels like that. It feels like but that nigga shit. Doing it. Type.
Yeah, it is exactly.
It feels like that, but I mean, in the same sense, it's the most recent example. And I mean, he's probably just fed up, bro. I would be fed up too. Niggas been on my ass for the past more than 10 years.
Yeah, because I think they was mad because he finna drop a song with Chloe
Bailey,
and they was pissed. They was
pissed at her. Like, right. How could you?
Right.
How? Imagine somebody coming to you, C Young, and being like, "How could you make music with Chris Brown? He beats women." And then you're like, "What woman did he beat up?" And they're like, "Rihanna." And then you're like, well, Rihanna doesn't even give a fuck. Like, if Rihanna doesn't care, why would I just be like, no, I would never work with this scumbag.
Right.
If she don't even give a fuck, why would you give a fuck? I just don't get that, bro. I just don't get that.
Me neither, man.
Especially when it's a smaller artist. Chloe Bailey is a smaller artist than Chris Brown. Of course, she would want to work with him. She can benefit a lot from working with him.
Yeah, that'd probably be one of. Well, I mean, I say that, but facts.
One of her best career decisions, is that what you want to say?
I was gonna say one of the first songs I'll get to hear from her. I might actually check it out because I fuck with Chris Brown.
Skip that, bro.
Hey, I can skip it too.
Skip that, bro.
I definitely would, respectfully.
I don't know. I've heard their music, but I haven't heard music from Chloe and Bailey that made me want to just tell others to go try it.
I can't shit on it. I've never heard it, so I can't shit on it.
I've heard it. They're great actors. How I'd keep it at that. They're
beautiful women.
They're beautiful women, and they're really good at acting. Acting might be their calling. That Holly girl can sing. I ain't saying she can't sing. Maybe it's the content. Maybe it's just too churchy for me.
It is kind of well. I haven't heard no songs, but I have seen like her videos. Like, I seen a video of her on Instagram of her making a song. Mm-hmm. Sounds very like singy Disney Channel kind of shit.
Yeah. I don't know. I want to hear about breakup shit. Give me some Summer Walker vibes.
The GOAT. Summer Walker.
Who I thought was the GOAT till, SZA just came destroying shit.
Nah.
Remember you told me female artists can, you told me R&B artists can.
And what did I tell you on that fucking video? I said SZA.
Didn't you say R&B artists can never do over 200K?
I said I said that the argument was you said that we can't compare R&B and rap sales because nobody sells in R&B, and I said Summer Walker, SZA, but I think you was like, oh, but she ain't dropped, like, cause she didn't drop in like 5 years. She didn't
drop in 5 years.
But it's like I knew once she did drop, I didn't think she was gonna do all this. It's not fucking 100K a week.
It still ain't comparable though. Even with her doing 400K, it's still not comparable. She's the only one.
I mean, Summer Walker, Chris Brown.
Summer Walker did 155. That's a huge drop. That's a huge gap between 155 and 400.
But I think the argument was that like the sales were just completely out of uncomparable. I think they're comparable.
The crazy part is we can only name 3 people that's doing that in R&B. We just named like 11 for hip hop. 12 because you wouldn't let me say J. Cole or Kendrick. So. Because
we're talking about right now.
But I mean, that's all I'm saying.
Well, yeah, they would count.
Well, and they're both still in the cycle. J. Cole's almost done. After this year, he don't qualify. If he don't drop this year, he don't qualify no more. Because he's almost out of the 3-year cycle.
I mean,
2021.
Would Bruno Mars be R&B? Would that be considered R&B?
Yeah.
Bruno Mars, Weeknd, Beyonce.
You think Weeknd and Beyonce make R&B music still? I think that's like pop.
Hell
now.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pop.
I think R&B. Beyonce's last album wasn't R&B. The one she just dropped, that was R&B.
I don't think since the one that she dropped on her birthday that I think it's called Beyonce. It's like pink and black. Since that one, she hasn't dropped R&B. It's been
but I mean,
since,
she's
right?
an R&B artist, bro. Come on. She had R&B.
She's been dropping pop since.
What's that? Cuff It Better, whatever. That shit's fire. But the Cuff It, what's the shit on the Twisted beat? That's for sure R&B.
She got a song called Cuff It.
Yeah, on the new album.
Oh no, I ain't heard it.
On the Twisted beat, it's like that. That's just hard. I ain't gonna lie.
I heard my mom listen to that shit. I was like,
but the rest of the album, it wasn't for me, honestly.
Beyonce is. Like,
I'm not really a Beyonce guy.
Oh, let me stop you there, bro. Can't say nothing negative about Beyonce.
No, I wasn't. You can't. My mom used to listen to Beyonce growing up.
You can't say a teensy tiny wrong thing about Beyonce.
No. Growing up, my mom loved Beyonce. Like
my mom still does.
So I know a lot of Beyonce songs. Like I like old shit. I like the old shit, bro. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
But off the new album, I do like that Cuff It song on the fucking Twisted beat though. Like the original song, not so much. But she dropped the remix, which is crazy because I didn't know how to. Well, I guess Beyonce could get anything cleared. Like who the fuck is Twista?
You know what's funny, bro?
Respectfully,
I could say like I went 0 out of 18 on Kendrick's album, and somebody would just be like, "Okay, but that's your opinion." But if I said I went 0 out of 18 on a Beyonce album, they would be like, "Well, who the fuck are you to be even talking about Beyonce?" Like, niggas go crazy.
Say that about Nicki Minaj and see what happens. They might post your address.
Oh yeah, they might dox your ass. Like,
might come up missing.
Niggas do not play about that shit. We kind of went off topic, bro. One thing, bro. Do we really think Lil Baby is trying to smash this nigga's bitch? Like, it's still on my mind. Do we think Lil Baby trying to smash this nigga's bitch?
What did Lil Baby say on right on? I don't know the bitch, or was that
I don't know the bitch.
What did he say? It might have been on the new album, but nah. I'm gonna give Baby the benefit of the doubt. I don't think he trying to get on that.
I don't think you would try to get on that. So why would he try to get on that?
I wouldn't try to get on that.
Okay.
But respectfully, but I mean, you never know, bro. This
nigga thinks Drake's trying to fuck his bitch.
I don't know. You can't ever put it past nobody, bro. You know, niggas out here.
Yeah, niggas will fuck anything. But this nigga thinks Drake's trying to fuck his bitch.
I ain't gonna trying to call her anything though. But
I'm calling her.
I would never.
I'm calling her a mutt. I'm calling her.
I would never say, oh, he ain't gonna fuck her like that. That's just.
All right. When you put it like that, it do sound.
Yeah. Like like I don't know what that man would do. You know. So
nah, when you put it like that, it do sound crazy. I'm just saying, niggas that got chances to fuck the baddest bitches in the world, why would they fuck her? That's all I'm trying to say.
Respectfully.
Niggas got a chance to fuck the baddest hoes on Instagram. Why would they pick her?
Respectfully, when I say this, look at Drake's baby mom. This man was smashing Rihanna.
At least Drake baby mom got like a fat ass or something.
Nah, brother. If we gonna talk about Krishan Rock,
let's be real. We don't find white women attractive, so we couldn't even speak about a white woman right now. Neither one of us ever dated a white woman.
I haven't dated a white woman, but I could say if a white woman's attractive, I could say that. I can make that decision, and his baby mom is not, respectfully.
Yeah, but like,
and he's probably the top rapper in the game, bro.
We're talking about a flavor of ice cream neither of us have tried. I'm just saying, people that like white women might think that she bad. Like, if it was a white man here, he would be the person to ask about this.
I feel like looks, brother. I could still say if a white woman is bad or not. Even if I've never dated one, I could still.
I agree. I mean, Ariana Grande.
You could still come to that conclusion if they were bad or not.
Ariana Grande is a pretty woman. She's white, so I agree. I get what you're saying. I'm just saying it's two niggas that never even had that flavor.
I think you're trying to move the goalpost for Drake.
Maybe.
I think you're trying to move the goalpost.
Maybe, bro. It's my favorite rapper. Maybe. That's what niggas do for their favorite rapper, you know? So maybe. All
right. Take Drake off the table. Respectfully, when I say this, respectfully.
Before you go there.
Lil Durk's baby mom.
I was finna say, before you go there, there's no bitch as bad as Krishan Rock. But you got me. You got me, the white bitch that he had at first. Yeah, like. But that was before the come up, bro. Nigga
was on.
Bitches, yeah. Like,
nigga was signed.
Come on.
Nigga was signed.
Come on. Niggas be fucking anything, I guess, bro. I think he was just.
I'm not trying to say that. I'm not trying to say that.
Bro, if you would fuck, if you had a chance to fuck bitches like Ruby Rose, and you would rather fuck Krishan Rock, Yes, you just have a sex addiction. You just have a problem, bro.
Right.
Like,
I wouldn't say you're a fuck anything.
You're a fucking sexual deviant at that point.
But niggas just got different standards, you know.
Or niggas got no standards.
Niggas got different standards, man.
Niggas have no standards. If you would fuck Krishan Rock, like you'd fuck a dog.
She used to be bad, bro.
She's not bad today. Yeah, but come on, bro. Nobody
used to be
fucks
nice.
Somebody based off what they used to look like. Nobody's like, yeah, I'm gonna cut these cheeks because she used to be bad 3 years ago.
I'm just saying, you trying to play her, bro. You trying to play her a little bit. If she work out and get her shit, she can get her new teeth, bro. She'd be bad, bro.
Bro, she
just letting herself go.
She's not growing in 2 new front teeth, bro.
She had a fake tooth at one point. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, she gonna have to get dentures. She not growing in no teeth, nigga.
Yeah, but like. If she got her teeth back, she got like healthy.
Bro, I'm 24. Every bitch should have their teeth.
I'm just saying.
Every bitch I date should have all of their teeth. I'm 24.
I'm just saying, bro. Sometimes, bro, you not ugly. You just broke. I'm not calling her broke.
And you see, bro.
I'm just saying it take a little bit of transition, and she could be bad again.
I remember the conversation we had about this.
I think you trying to doubt her, bro. Like, you know how we say artists can't come back if they did 100K, then they go down to 30. Oh, it's over for him.
Okay, I don't think we go that far.
But hey, man, she might be not so bad right now, but she leave BlueFace. She get that stress off her. Get in the gym. Fake tooth. She might be a baddie again.
Bro, you already seen this bitch sucking this man's meat all over Twitter.
I'm not talking about dating her. I'm not talking about dating her. I'm talking about her looks. She could be a baddie again. And once she leave BlueFace, you saying that. Once she leave
look like one of them dinosaurs off of land after time.
But you saying all that. Some people will argue with you. I'm not saying this, but some people will argue with you that she's the reason why BlueFace is still relevant. So you don't think if they break up, you don't think she ain't gonna be in another major relationship after that?
Some people you're talking about, none of these people have penises, right?
I've seen most females.
Okay,
I've seen some dudes say that though. I've seen some dudes say that.
You've seen some dudes say that she's the only reason why
They say first of all, a lot of
neither one of them would be known if he wasn't blue-faced.
Yeah,
so this whole train of thought is crazy.
Some people will argue with you that his music ain't doing shit no more.
No. His music is not.
And his relationship is getting him more than his music is ever. More clout than his music.
My response to them would be, if he wasn't BlueFace, we wouldn't know neither one of them. But if she's not Krishan Rock, we still know BlueFace. So I don't know about this point. I don't know about this take. I don't know about that. You can,
not that we know him, but just relevance right now. What's relevant right now? That's what I'm saying.
How can a bitch
that's what people? Well, not what I'm saying. That's what other people say.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. How can a bitch that I made relevant keep me relevant? I made her relevant.
I agree.
I'm the reason why y'all even know who this bitch is. So if y'all are tuned in to what I got going on for our relationship, it's mainly you can say that you like her more than you like me, but technically it's for me because you wouldn't even know who this bitch was if you didn't know me. You didn't know this bitch before me.
Hypothetical question for you.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. Hypothetical question for you though. If BlueFace and Krishan break up right now, and BlueFace drops an album, do you think
5K
anybody will? Do you even think it would do 5K? Respectfully, like, do you think you would?
I'm debating would it do
5K. Would it even chart? Would it even chart? Any songs chart? Would any songs chart?
It's not charting.
Like on the 100, do you think any songs will chart?
It might chart top 1,000, nigga.
Do you think if him and
top 2,000?
Yeah, I disagree. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to shit on bro. But yeah, bro. Like, some people would argue that she's keeping him relevant.
If they both drop, what do you think gonna sell?
I don't think that's gonna do nothing. But their relationship is keeping them in the public eye. You know.
Yeah.
And I think if she moved on to someone else, I think it would probably be the same thing.
If she moved on to somebody else,
another rapper.
Would just be a treesh. She already is a treesh because he said that she fucked 10 niggas in 10 months, so she already is a treesh. But to do all that she been going through with this nigga.
All on Rick Ross dick and shit.
Like,
it's crazy. Nah, I'm just laying. I said all on Rick Ross dick and shit.
It should be a treat.
Nah, but just coming from BlueFace's opinion, I would be mad. I ain't gonna sit up and act like he just like a simp ass nigga. I just think the whole like exposing shit is crazy. Like, just keep that shit to yourself, bro. Like I understand their relationship is like they want to go viral with everything and everything is viral. But if I find out my bitch doing all that, I'm keeping that to myself.
Yeah, I'm not one for broadcasting L's. If I really feel like something happened to me and it's a L and I don't want to talk about it, yeah. Can you move your car really fast? We can hop back on this.
I guess we could rap.
We can wrap it?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm Count Christian.
C Young.
And we'll be back again with another episode. Hopefully in another episode we talk about Ruby Rose and DDG for real.
Deep dive.
I want to get into that one. All right, y'all. Peace.